Hello everyone, and welcome to the first athletic signing day. My name is Matt Copel. Please rise to pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. For those of you who may not have attended one of our signing day ceremonies before, we are members of the Oceanside High School broadcasting class and will be creating a special video highlighting today's event. This video, along with all photos that will be taken today, will be shared through your athlete's school email within the next few weeks. Today we proudly recognize the athletes who have earned the opportunity to continue their athletic careers at the collegiate level. Before we introduce each athlete individually, it is my honor to introduce Oceanside's athletic director, Mr. Thomas Lehman.
Student athletes and parents, welcome. This is a special day for everybody. This is our first signing day of the school year. What's really exciting about this is you're our first 12 to sign. Year after year, we host 3-4 signing days, and usually the first one, and I won't tell everybody else, but the first one's special. Not because you committed first or whatnot, just because it's the first time we get to celebrate our student athletes, their hard work and success together as one. Before I do that, I just want to thank our coaches, our teachers, our counselors, our school administration and Board of Education for providing these student athletes with a great opportunity to participate and really play at the highest levels. Parents, I want to thank you immensely. As a parent of 2 young girls that play sports, it's not easy to get them everywhere, and you guys have become Uber drivers, you guys become Uber Eats, and personal chefs, and therapists, and everything in between. Student athletes, you would not be able to sit here on this dais and go to college and play athletics if it wasn't for your parents' support, guidance, and dedication. So let's please give our parents a round of applause. The landscape of sports has changed over the last 15 years, where club sports, travel ball, has become relevant, and that's where a lot of our student athletes are getting looks. But that can't overstate anymore the importance of high school athletics and the journey that it provides and the process of growth and determination that it really instills. So our coaches that coach at the high school level, middle school level, really the work put in is not just for you personally, individually to get better and be obviously the best you could be, but it's doing that and meshing the teams all together and teaching the lessons along the way. So for our athletic coaches that coach at the middle school and high school level, and the varsity coaches here, thank you. Let's please give them a round of applause. And for our student athletes, a message that I always like to leave, some of you and a lot of you have a spring sport to play. Some of you are going to college to play that spring sport. Some of you have completed the sport that you are going to play at the next level. Some things that I hope you guys take away with you wherever you're going, and hopefully you will remember these things. The struggle that you might have, gone through. The first time you stepped on a varsity field or court, or spending some time on the bench, or if you were in that starting lineup and a big game coming up, and the nerves that you were feeling, maybe feeling overwhelmed at times. I'm sure each and every one of you look back and say, yep, that happened to me. And all of you have gotten through that. Why? Because your teammates, your coaches, your parents, your teachers. When you go to college, you're going to struggle. You're going to have ups and downs. You might call your parents and say, I want to come home, can't believe I'm here, my roommate smells, they're dirty, I can't stand this. And then you think about what it took to get here. This is not an overnight thing that just happens. So when you're on your journey for athletics at college and the next level, you're going to struggle. You might not be at the position you want. You might not get the playing time you want. The coach that recruited you might seem a little different when you're actually playing for them. Those things are going to happen. Going into those situations and being prepared for that is something hopefully we here helped you accomplish and do. So remember those things that times are tough, it's not always smooth, but remember your experiences. You guys are student athletes and students first and have achieved greatness not only just athletically, but through the school community and academically. And that's a testament to your hard work. Looking up at the numbers, there's only 7% of student athletes play at the college level. And that's JUCO, D1, D2, D3. We're averaging here anywhere from 8 to 11% of our student athletes that play varsity level going to college. Year after year, we have some more students that want to commit, and that's not just because we're all of a sudden we're better athletes. We have kids that are doing the right thing. We have kids that are focusing in the classroom, which opens those doors for athletics. So I want to congratulate each and every one of you. If you played 3 seasons so far and you're ready to play your 4th, I wish you the best of luck. But remember, it's not going to be easy. There's going to be up and downs in your sports that you play. And you really, hopefully, tie to your values and really embrace that process, because that's what college athletics is about. For those of you who finished and played a full sport and finished your seasons, I congratulate you, and I just want to leave you with, I enjoyed watching you play over the last 4 years. This is my 5th year here, and this is my favorite group of student athletes this school year. I was going to say last year was pretty close, but this year I think takes the cake. So congratulations to all the families, congratulations to our student athletes. I really appreciate the work that you've done for Oceanside and how proud I am of you that you've represented Oceanside the right way. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lehman. Now it is my honor to introduce our NCAA liaison, Mr. Frank Luisi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for being here today. It's a tremendous honor to be with these great young people. And it's a word of gratefulness that we all have for you guys and girls, because you have really worked hard and you've dedicated yourself to become the best version of yourself as a student and athlete. And you've built in Oceanside belief and hope that if you work hard, and many of you have gone to championship games or you've been successful, but regardless of your record, you never gave up. And we're so proud of you for that. We also want to thank each of you because you not only worked hard for yourselves to get better so that you could play in college which you want to, but you worked for others. And Mr. Lehman spoke about this. You worked for your teammates. You worked for your coaches. And you worked for Oceanside. And what we say at Oceanside is people who are this way, you have the best in your heart. And you're doing a good that's greater than yourself. Continue to have this leadership of character as you go through the rest of our year. Stay close to your mentors. Stay close to your parents. Stay close to your coaches and your teachers. And especially stay close to your counselors too. And we all, myself included, we are here to help you as you get ready. I have this little phrase that says, a famous coach gave me this once. It says, Coach Luisi, the future belongs to those who prepare for it. And today's the beginning of you preparing for a great future. And all the people that are here, we want to thank them, all our parents, especially also have to thank, our administrators really support you guys, support us. Our superintendent, Dr. Harrington, our principal, Dr. Mitchell, all of our administrators in high school, Ms. Hennessy, Mr. McKeel, and a special welcome this year to the first signing. It's a guy who's really helped us so much in helping you as student athletes is Mr. Jared Rubin, who's our new director of counseling, has done a tremendous job. And all of our counselors, we work together to help you reach the highest. So on behalf of all of us at Oceanside, we want to wish you much happiness. And as you find people who have good hearts at your college, find those people, your teammates, that have good hearts. And then you'll grow with them and you'll do great things. We wish you much luck. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Luisi. Now it's my pleasure to introduce today's honorees. Jack Regan, Bloomsburg University Baseball. Jack DeStefan, Western Connecticut State University Baseball. Jake Dyer, University of Mount St. Vincent, baseball. Mikey Scotto, Alfred State, baseball. Carly Handelman, Rollins College, softball. Riley Brash, Western Connecticut State University, softball. Caroline Firstland, Clarkson University, softball. Margaret Nestrick, Queens College, softball. Sean Mahoney, SUNY Cortland, soccer. Ava Bowers, Barry University, soccer. Chloe Polito, SUNY Cortland, soccer. And last but not least, Kendall Quinones, Pace University, volleyball. We'd also like to recognize and thank all those for working behind the scenes who have helped reach these student athletes, reach this moment, including family members, teachers, guidance counselors, and coaches. Many young athletes worked tirelessly to never have the opportunity to reach this level of success, and you guys all did. We commend you for your dedication, perseverance, and accomplishments, and we look forward to seeing all that you will achieve in the future. All photos and videos taken today will be shared with families. The athletes will be notified when these are available. Thank you for attending today's ceremony.
I'm Santino Puma, and I'm here with.
Caroline.
Carly Handelman.
Riley Brash.
Maggie Nestrick.
All right, the first question I'll be asking is, what's your name? Cut it.
Hi, I'm Janelle, and I'm here with.
Kendall Quinones.
What is your go-to pregame meal?
Meal? Bacon, egg, and cheese.
What school is your favorite to go against?
Massapequa.
The first question I'll be asking is, what's your sport and what college did you commit to?
I play softball and I'm going to Clarkson University.
I also play softball and I'm going to Rollins College.
I play softball, I'm going to Western Connecticut State.
I play softball, I'm going to Queens College.
What is your go-to karaoke song you can sing bar for bar?
Vienna by Billy Joel.
Would you rather miss an open swing or shank a free ball?
Oh my god. Miss an open swing. I started playing baseball first and then switched to softball in 7th grade, and I just fell in love with the game.
I started playing in T-ball and then Little League and then travel, and I just love the team aspect of it.
I did the same. I started with T-ball and travel and Little League, and I just loved it. It was the only sport that I actually stuck with, so yeah.
Yeah, I started with T-ball and then travel, and I don't know. I've always played it, so.
What's your favorite school to go against?
Probably Piqua. Yeah, Piqua.
What's your go-to karaoke song you can sing bar for bar?
Fancy by Drake. Super Bass by Nicki Minaj.
The first question I'm going to ask, what sport do you play and what position do you play?
Play baseball and I play shortstop.
I play baseball and I play outfield.
Baseball and I play second base.
I play baseball and I play the outfield.
What is a food you love but shouldn't be eaten before a game?
I say Taco Bell.
Bench, start, cut, Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar.
Start Messi, bench Ronaldo, cut Neymar.
What has been the biggest challenge you've had to face as an athlete, and how did you overcome it?
When I got pulled up to varsity versing older guys, it was a lot harder because I was used to versing guys my age. So it was a big challenge.
Probably one of my injuries, because it's hard to come back from it and be able to play at the same caliber as I was before.
What did you injure?
My shoulder.
I'd say with travel ball, I moved around a lot with different teams, so just earning trust with new coaches and building new bonds with my new teammates was a little hard at first, but then I adapted and just got used to it.
Challenge was building different connections with different coaches and players I've played with throughout the years.